Students, we are going to talk about how to open up Adobe Photoshop. First of all, you need to go to the bottom left-hand corner of your screen where the Windows button is. That's the Start button. We're going to click on that and open the Start menu, and we're going to click on All Programs. And when we click on that, it'll show you some of the different things installed on the computer. We're going to use our scroll bar here to scroll so where we can see Adobe Design and Web Premium CS6. Now when I click on that, it expands and it will show you all the different Adobe programs. Now we want to click right here. It says Adobe Photoshop CS6 64-bit. So we're going to click on that. Immediately it will give you this sign in required screen, and that's fine. We're going to click right here. It says sign in now.
So Rex is searching up Photoshop. Right there. Photoshop. Put your rpoly blah 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 at BeaverCitySchools.org. Here you want to choose Enterprise ID. Then you're gonna log in with your school stuff again. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
Students, now that you have Photoshop opened, it's kind of confusing because you don't have a working document when you open it up. So we're going to have to do a little work here to get a document to work on. So up here, you're going to click on File. Then you're going to click New. Now you're presented with a bunch of options immediately. Now the first thing you need to do is give your project a title. So I'm going to call it My Project. You would likely need to be more specific than that. Okay. You got a couple of things you can do here. You can change this from inches to pixels, and I'm going to do just that. So I'm going to do 800 pixels for my width, and I'm going to do 600 pixels for my height. My resolution, I'm going to keep it at 72. Okay. And once you get all that, you're in good shape. So I'm going to click OK. And that gives you a document to work with. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the paintbrush tool. So right away you'll see all these tools on the left hand side of your screen over here. We're going to zero in on this tool right here, the paintbrush tool. What this will allow you to do is make some different marks on your document. Now you'll notice up here you have this little drop down triangle. I'm going to click on that. And you have some options here for size and then also hardness. These little sliders will change the size of your paintbrush line, and it will also control how blurry or sharp the hardness of the line. So take a minute, play around with the size and hardness of your line. Also, if you click on this swatch right here, you can change your color. Pick right here, or you can use the slider right here to find a color, and this is your active color. If you click OK, then it'll give you a new color. So spend some time making some different size lines and also some blurry and sharp lines, playing around with the hardness tool. Get a lot of different colors there and just go crazy, have some fun playing around with the paint. Now, something I want to talk to you about is the bracket keys. The bracket keys on your keyboard are really handy when you're trying to increase and decrease the size of your brush. Okay, so let me switch my color so you can see it really easily. So if I press one of my brackets, it gets really small. If I press the other one, it gets really big. So that's a really good way to very quickly size up and down your brush tool. And again, that was using the brackets. So play around with some different lines, some different sizes, and different colors.